Hi guys, we're back, Bonsai with Merv. If you take a look at some of the videos, if you go back 2 years, it was the middle of May 2013, 2 years ago, we took a cutting of this Juniper parsonii and put it in a pot. And it's a good possibility we actually wired it. It doesn't have wire on it now. I don't see any wire marks. So if there was wire, I did take the wire off before it scarred it, right? But now it's just growing and we totally forgot about it. And walking through the nursery, wow, I took a look and said, man, there's an old friend. Now let's see what it's doing, and I think it's a good possibility now that we're going to wire this and we're going to give it another opportunity to shape up a little bit better. So this is how you get these bonsai going from the get-go, okay? See, you don't have to spend hundreds of dollars on a bonsai when with the cutting you can create one beautiful bonsai. Okay, I'm going to wire this. Get some wire on this branch. It shouldn't take me too long. Maybe a day or two. I don't think so. But bear with me. I am going to do some intensive wiring. And I'm going to keep your attention here with me. Juniper parsonii is one of my favorites. Their trunks will move very nicely if you get them going when they're young and get some movement in them. Oh man, you'd be surprised. I've got a good collection of parsonii that have excellent trunk movement that I know will just knock your socks off. It does mine, and it's an easy plant. It'll just keep on keeping on. It'll keep you busy. It'll keep you going, that's for sure. And as you can see, we have some really decent growth here. As those two, number one, number two, here's the back branch. Yes, we did set this thing up at one time. I could see just by the branching that that it was worked before. Okay, I'm going to take this wire up to the top, to the apex. Maybe even do a secondary branch with it. Yep, that's long enough to get this back branch. Aha. One of the secondaries up here. That's another side branch that could be used as a partial back branch too. Yep. We'll make sure that as we position the branches that they're not over each other, that they have their own opportunity to get into the sun. Right, look at that. Now the apex, and we do have a couple of little branches that can be eliminated. Alright, take that one off, that one off. That can stay. Clean that up a little bit. Alrighty. Another 1.5 we'll do here. Let's see, on this branch and the apex. making sure that the wire is not tight, giving the plant room to grow. As you can see, because of the fact that this has been going for quite a while, and fortunately I don't have any wire marks, burns on the branches. That only means that I did keep an eye on it when it did happen, and was able to remove the wire before it damaged anything. We don't want that to come directly at us. Up there. Move it over a little bit so that it starts lining up where it came out of the pot. Right, one of the rules. Branch, doing good, good positioning at the inside of the curve. Okay, look at what we're starting to accumulate here. My gosh, let's see, let's trim a little bit. This is bottom branch, something under the bottom, don't need. We can take these bottom ones off. Here, coming down too far, coming down too far, don't need it, don't need. Here, once again, take them off. A little bit too much here. See, anything growing on the bottom of the branch, it's not necessary. As you know, we've talked about it before, as an older tree develops, there's, you know, as the branches start moving there and the branches start drooping, the branches underneath do not get the sun, so they will eventually die off, so there's no need to keep them on the plant. All that will do is just take energy from the plant when it can be used in other areas. Okay? I think that's about what we're going to accomplish. I'm not going to mess around with the root system. As you can see, it's doing great. And, you know, with a little bit more input, a little bit more work. Oops. Let me just get this before I stop. Just a little branch here. Alrighty. I'm going to get you and you. Put this one wire. Branch well taken care of, huh? This area, this one following there. We can shorten that. And that one can stay. Look at that. My gosh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is looking gorgeous. I thoroughly enjoy seeing growth as they start developing. And yeah, a cutting after 2 years to come up with a gorgeous bonsai like that, I know you can do it too. Try it. You never know what you can accomplish. Do take care. Any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Have a great day. Bye.